Los Angeles. The beat.
Right about now, West Side Radio is in the area, putting it down for the West Coast. Let's make it happen. Now I got to show you how the West Coast rocks. Now I got to show you how the West Coast rocks. It's about time we represent in the West. What have we? A whole show of cavi, no stress. So what I'm gonna do is throw up my W all the way to the Frisco Bay. We keep it cracking, stacking platinum on the walls. From breaking laws to yes, yes, yours. We rap about it, live it, give it up, that's right. It's West Side for life, yeah. Hip hop started in the West. What have we? A whole show of cavi, no stress. Hip hop started in the West. What have we? A whole show of cavi, no stress. West Side. And that's how it happened. West Side. West Side to the casket drop. West Side.
Representing West Coast style.
My homeboy and everybody else's homeboy, Bigger B. My nigga. Now I'm keeping it locked right here, still Los Angeles hip hop. Mr. X to the Z exhibit with Julio G. Yeah. Anybody disagree? Come on.
If I say it, it's gon' come to life. I never stutter and I never have to say things twice. On thin ice, slice and dice. Your device, I caught you on the chopping block. Come to my show and I'ma show you how to rock a spot. Whatever I got, you got if you doing bad. And your son is my son if you ever pass away. Master K of society, it's making you wanna blast. Cause my eyes never lied to me. I tried to be everything to everyone. So why do I feel my fate is at the end of a gun? I'm second to none, like trying to look directly at the sun. Impossible. I had you barely breathing in the hospital. Anybody disrespect, get a head check by Mr. X to the Z and Julio G. Melody once told me you got a right to be crazy, you making it hard. Other MCs that be tired and lazy, you like a fugazi, exhibit like a platinum chain. What good is money and fame without respecting the game? I'm cracking the frame, courtesy of homies hydraulics. Big Tash, King T, the Fall Ride, the alcoholics.
Yeah, 2000, Liquid MCs, DPGs, yeah, West Coast hip hop, all around, bringing it live, Fred Wreck, yeah, King T, yeah, Liquid MC, yeah, and we out.
West Side. The world is mine, near get back. Don't mess with my stack, the game is whack. About to drop the bomb, I'm the West Coast Don. Big fish in a small pond. Now the fish trying to throw they book at the crook, but I shook. They worm and they hook. Guppies hold they breath. They wanna miss me when I'm tipsy. Running everything west of the Mississippi. It's the unseen, pulling strings with my pinky ring. We got your woman pucker up, but we suck her up. Bow down before I make a phone call. Got 25 homies running up on y'all for the cheese. We want them D's, everybody freeze. But we squeeze, butt naked please. Before any of you guppies get hard. Near, rewind my part, fool. And bow down when I come to your town. Bow down when I'm west with bands. Bow down, cause I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to the side that's greater than you.
I take 10 steps and I draw. Now who's this in the big bad Inglewood edition? I bust like a pimple, my mind is ill mental. The West Side connects with me in South Central. And the drizzag from the zags, I can't fade the sillies. Holding down the Wild West like a kid they call Billy. Once again, it's Mac 10, the gold crown holder. Strong as a Coca-Cola, call me the heat holder. Now who on the full soap I can bust when I cuss? My look bring you feel with gear from the surplus. Since a teen, I chased the green, the work scene king. Lolos, corniches, and baguettes on my pieces. So recognize these real G's. Chase the cheese, the West Side connect. Keep it rolling like gold D's. Through Willin' and Dillon, it's like the California style. But in the meanwhile, in my town, you got to bow. Bow down. When you come to my town. Bow down. When I'm west with bands. Bow down. Because I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a side that's greater than you.
Well, it's that Chuck wearing, still spun of the beanie. The shadiest one in the clique. Who wanna see me as I slide my loc song, let my khaki sing. West Side, can a gang, beat me bang. Run away, you mess around and get faded by this H. Double O to the D to the SDA. Ain't no hiding it. I'm connected, simple and plain, which means I could care less about you cowards in this rap game. Flashy fools get rolled up, caught up. When you come around, keep your chain tucked from this 00 apostrophe S affiliate. I'm real with this. Talk the talk, walk the walk. Kiss me on wax, and I'm chalking off the whole sidewalk. Yeah, I'm platinum bound, so trick, shut up. Punk all, y'all can kiss my Converse like show now. When I come to your town, bow down. When I'm westward bound, bow down. Cause I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to the side that's greater than you. Bow down. When you come to our town, bow down. When we westward bound, bow down. Cause we ain't no haters like you. Bow down to a side that's greater than you.
Let me tell you something. G's make the world go round. So you ain't got the clown. But if you living on the west side of your town, make the mother boots bow down. West side connection. The world belongs to us.
Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down.
When you come to our town,
Bow down.
when we westward bound,
Bow down.
cause we ain't no haters like you. Bow down to a side that's greater than you, fool.
Something to bump when you're rolling that G-ride. Something to bump when your ride's going side to side. And hitting that pancake, Ernie G, why don't you let the beat break so I could keep flowing to the funk? I'm bringing the sounds that they can bump in the trunk for people in the place to get busy, get down. With two vocals that live on the wicked side of town. Round and round it goes, caught up in the mix with the tricks at the shows. Who knows, we might just reach the top if we keep coming non-stop and drop the bumps you could pump in a hoopty. Going down the street, back seat full of groupies. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Don't be afraid to pull it out and begin. Something
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system.
Something to
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system.
Another day, another ducket. Bringing the bumps that you could pump in the bucket. Chuck it if you ain't down with the sound. I'm on the freeway, headed westbound. I'm down with the homies that are down with me. But those who are not, look out for the buckshots. But why not kick back instead? And down a couple 24 OZs to the head. Thought we were gone, you were misled. And if you did us wrong, fool, you probably caught lead. But that's another story for another time. So let the music take your mind. Something to
If you
bump,
want it and you dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system.
something to
If you
bump,
want it
to
and you
bump.
dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system.
Pop the top and take a little sip with me. Take a hit and take a little trip with me as I take you for a ride through the twilight zone. Don't need a spaceship, I use the microphone. And as we move along, fool, it gets deep. And that's coming straight to you from the creep. Frank V, Ernie G, the proper dose. Dropping the bombs from coast to coast. And those that know us well. And those that don't could go to hell as I bail to the party. Strapped with a 9 and tails from the west side. Bumping in the Alpine. Stroll inside and get loose. Feeling the effects of the juice. So if you're with it and you dig it, you can get on down as I score another point for the Brown. Something to
If you
bump,
want it
to
and you
bump.
dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system.
Something to
If you
bump,
want it
to
and you
bump.
dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system.
Something to
If you
bump,
want it
to
and you
bump.
dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system.
Something to
If you
bump,
want it
to
and you
bump.
dig it, you can get on down.
Focus for your system. Focus for your system. Focus for your system. Focus for your system.
Hey man, what you doing? Put it back on Power 106. Let me tune in to my battle. Check that ass with Big Boy, Henry, and Charlie Weddle. Bumping old school with Morales.
Carnalas y carnales.
Tune in to 106, cause that Mickey Ficky mix. Kicks in the G-Ride Lex as we get our late night creep on with the Roughnecks. DJ Ray and Sean Warner in the Casa. Baker Boy showing love for the raza. 4-Man and Angel got my back. Fat 5 at 9, 8 o'clock's a rap attack. Power 106.
Rifamos.
Blowing up for 10 years, fool.
10 años.
So 106 it, or ditch it cause I'm picky. I won't bump that mix if it ain't a Mickey Vicky, cause it won't come close. Frank V,
Ernie G,
the proper those, Power 106. Damn, that DJ made my day. The Mickey Ficky mix. Damn, that DJ made my day. The old school hits. Damn, that DJ made my day. Power 106. The best Latin rapper, some think they know, but I gotta disagree. You can't with me, I still rap about the gang bang. So, I'm the kind of rapper that lets my hang low. So when you step up, fool, I got no choice but to prove Frank B ain't just a voice. Punked by the frost gate, rolling with a 38. By the getting scoped by the 9 tinted windows, but don't think I'm a punk. A push of a button will straight pop the trunk. With scenes like that, see I try to avoid. I'd rather take a instead of taking out your homeboy. Fools giving credit cause they know that it's due. If you ain't down with the sound, because a vocal's coming up regardless. Now ask yourself, who's the hardest Latin rap artist? I'm Frank B, fool, you better check. Now I'm not trying to act like I'm a big shot caller, just another brown man trying to make $1. And I'm not trying to say that I'm all, but if you step to me and say, we're gonna get it on, Simon. Bottles busting. Don't think that I'm soft cause I wrote a few raps, cause before I wrote hits I was in the mix, putting in work with that SM click. Just as quick as I'll go and do a show, I bust my ass up in a and lay low. And when it cools off, I'll be back on the concrete, got the flow jumping off, and it's on beat. I'm Frank B, fool, you better check. I'm not that other vocal that don't get respect. I earn I'm gonna keep my grip, so sit back, motherfucker. Peep the lick, trip, because the vocal's coming up regardless. Now ask yourself, who's the hardest Latin rap artist? I'm Frank B, fool, you better check. I'm Frank B, fool, you better check. Put me back in the mix, eh? And let me ride a beat like a 6 tray, rolling up the block, letting off shots like New Year's Day. Whoever got hit was the fool that talked, and I'll take no blame, because I got a good aim. It's not the same song, it's on like Centipede. I'm stepping strong in my big white Nikes, stomping on sight, jumping on that, I'm putting out a blaze. It ain't easy, but it sure pays, so a vocal's gotta stay up late, cause there's a million making demo tapes, trying to reach the top, so I can't stop, right? Because a vato like me wants the spotlight, cause I like the money, and I like the rides with the sounds and the switches. Now I'ma tell you regardless, you just heard the hardest Latin rap artist. I'm Frank B, fool, you better check. I'm Frank B, fool, you better check.
black on the same team. The rap game seems so messed up. If a real G ever got in, I know he's stressed up. These fools soaked up our hood game, got fame and loped up using our name. It's a shame you got rich off of our stretch and stripe, and you ain't never gang banged in your life. Your wife the one who really wear the pants in the house. So answer this: is you a man or a mouse? Tricky like Mickey when it come to cheese. Yeah, you took a little quickie from the G's, and that's cool though. You did a do-low, but after every show, now the homies ask where that fool go. And soon you'll know just what we bothered about when you hear my homies hollering out. Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at? Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at? This one more gangsta hit, and if you really wanna know, I got things to spit. And if you feel he run the show, then you a buster too. What must I do? How many real rap G's is it? Just a few. I put my trust in you, like the OJ jury, but you diss, so feel my fist of fury. Sure, we used to be cool and all that junk. Little fat pot belly, big booty duck, quick pump. We jump in your trunk like Pam. On Martin, don't be starting up nothing with Cam, cause I'll roll you up. Boy, you just ain't knowing. Keep your eyes on the road and watch where you going. You taking all my shots like the W you took from me. Fool, that stand for Watts. Trying to say it stand for your group, but like Toucan Sam Cam can always smell a fruit. Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at? Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at? Can't see these G's in no kind of way. So what you wanna do? What you tryna say? Is you the only one dissing or they work too? Cause we can all go head up on pay-per-view. Trying to get your crew to do your dirty work. You little nerdy jerk. Take this and watch the birdies chirp. This east side clown make me bow down. Where all the Seahawks and B-Dogs chow down. Not to mention the brotherhood. That's FOI riders. To make it understood, I should've beat your ass in Chicago. Only security guards wherever I go. And if it wasn't for Mustafa, I really doubt anybody else could've saved you from getting knocked out. That's what I'm about. Fools gave me the scoop. Say what, you killing Ricketts and Sleuths? Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at? Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at? How could I diss thee? Let me count the ways. See, I can talk about your ass for days. I know game about you, you don't even know. And if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even be breathing, bro, that's for sure. This ain't no fairy tale skit, but look at the thanks I get. A hit record only mean a fast buck to me. Homies gave you a pass reluctantly, cause we told them you was with us, the FOI. And the homies that was with me when I left, know why? I said to hell with street knowledge and sat far away. Left Ice Cube and Pat Charbonnet. I gave all I could give, but homies know where y'all work and know where y'all live, and trying to jerk me, that's the worst mistake you could have made. Y'all curse till the price is paid. Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at? Where all the east side riders at? Where all the west side riders at? Where all the north side riders at? Where all the south side riders at?
Silly boy, you still think you can see me? Yeah! You'll never see me.
Saturday morning at the crack of sunrise, thank the men upstairs for letting me open my eyes. It's a whole new gang for me like T. Lee. It's 9-7 now and I'ma stay sucker free. Thinking about all my homeboys behind bars as I crease up my khakis and lace up my stars and everything is straight. I'm in the full zone getting paper every day. It's all I'm tripping on, cause ain't nothing like a rag in California I ate. With the top back rolling on a hot sunny day, it's one note for sure. And I'm clowning all the rookies with a pocket full of cookies and mashing to the backyard boogie. Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on. And we coming with that. Yeah. It's all about that. It's the backyard boogie. It's the backyard boogie. It's the backyard boogie. Now just throw your hands up high in the sky. Represent where you're from, cause it's west till I die. Put it down anywhere, take things for what they worth. Been a rider since birth, and the earth is my turf. So our bells in the party, everything is cool. His knees in the hood, I ain't seen since high school. And everybody got stripes, cause we all pay dues. Rips, not moves, and other cliques and crews. Just getting they boogie on, hoochie mama's getting loose. It kinda remind me of the truce and 9 deuce. I'm even kicked back, and I'm usually chicken hawking. The blood shooting dice, and the Crips is sea walking. Now the party is jumping, and the crowd's getting bigger. Looked up and saw 4 tricks to every near, and it's off the hook. Got you grinding and humping, cause the backyard boogie be bumping.
Straight from Inglewood, and you know that it's all good. You can put that on your hood every day.
And we coming with that. And we coming with that. Yeah. Get your boogie on. Now it's out of control, and everywhere you look, ain't number real G's. The busters got shook, and everybody left either trick, hustle, or bang. And Daisy Dukes and khaki suits seem to be the thing. She choose or you lose, while you conversating enough leg to go around. So ain't no player hating. I want homegirl over there in all red. Cause baby got backs like Mix-a-Lot said. But I keep my composure, kick back like a pro. Cause Mac 1 note just refused to save him though. It's a done deal, locked up, throw away the key. Cause she gon' lead a backyard boogie with me.
Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on.
Inglewood.
Get your boogie on.
Inglewood. And we coming with that. Yeah. Get your boogie on. It's all about that. Inglewood. Get your boogie on. It's all about that. Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on.
Straight from Inglewood, and you know that it's all good. It's all good. You can put that on your hood every day.
Turn it up.
Mac Manson. Get your boogie on.
Get your boogie on.
Get your boogie on.
Homie, get your boogie on.
Get your boogie on.
Get your boogie on, dog.
Get your backyard boogie on.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Homies run out and get your cookies. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. You know Mac 10 ain't no rookie. Yeah. And it don't stop.
I just woke up, thank God it's Friday. Fire up the lack and hit the highway. Pulled in the car wash so they can hit them white wall tires. A Danville sitting on LA wires. And it's gotta be 80 degrees. I got a check in my pocket for 15 G's. Hit the first interstate, now I'm straight. Stop at the record store to pick me up an old school tape. Back in my ride, see the spin of the tires. Kid Frost rolling, bumping Earth, Wind, and Fire. It feels good holding 15 grand. So I parked the sedan and I strode into Greenspans. Give me a pair of your 50-30 Cascades, Cortez, and a jet black hoodie. Headed back home and got G'd up for it's an east side rendezvous. Yeah.
Come on and roll with me on that late night rendezvous. Come on and roll with me like the emojis do. Come on and roll with me on that late night rendezvous. Come on and roll with me like the gangsters do.
Now, who beat that brand new daddy of the year? I swear ya, baby, we gon' take you there. It's me, that Eastside G y'all never heard of. With ALT and that boss getting much love. Through the neighborhoods, through the city. Woofers in they back bumpin' do what did it? Yeah, drop a line to the muckers for their info. Pack them smokes, LA capping with them cacks low. Cause we some true player bandits. Got them hinders at they hotel and they can't stand it. I got that sexual healing on them. 36 double deuce, 36 and I'm feeling on them. Ooh, E-I-C. She got it going on like a true Miss G. But I'ma stay true, P-I-M-P from the east side.
Come on and roll with me on
night and everything's alright. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. It's AOT hitting corners in a 63, and I'm straight rendezvousing through the SGV as the 18s blast. Pop the tape in the dash, bumping old school fools like Teddy Pendergrass. I can feel the heat coming out from underneath my seat. I never heard the word defeat. It's the middle of July, so it's hot. I pick up Kid Frost, he's recording at the G-Spot, fool. Frost said, I hope the one time don't stop ya. I don't give a damn, I'm sipping Malibu and vodka. I'm on that San Bernardino in the fast lane, cause Gibby got some Heinas out in Chino. And you know that I'm G'd up, fool. It's an east side rendezvous when I'm out.
Come on and go with me on that late night rendezvous. Come on and go with me like the emojis do. Come on and go with me on that late night rendezvous. Come on and go with me like the gangsters do.
What is an MC if he can't rap? And what is a DJ if he can't scratch? Don't worry about a thing, cause my niggas gon' do it all just like that. Bend over, bend over. Bend over, bend over. Bend over, bend over.
Indeed, I am Flossy, who's gangsta trip. I got pounds, you need a key. I'm stacking them jeans. Catch a breeze when I ride by high, sitting on toners, tearing up spots and blocks in my hood. Ain't got no corners, cause we done chipped them all off a proper piece, busting rocks and glocks and getting ghosts from the police. No peace, so he gets served with no concern to who gets burned. And one day they'll learn not to be chunking with a nigga, dumping with a trigger. Nothing you could figure could help you escape from this mind state that I create, young nigga. Yeah, and it's just like that.
See out the moon and my speakers go. My rear view mirrors vibrate cause my speakers go. LBC out the moon cause my speakers go. And my rear view mirrors vibrate cause my speakers go.
Now I rock, tick-tock, it don't stop when that funk get dropped and make the speaker pop. Now let that beat ride in your G-Ride, we getting me high. Now with that dog pound she lie, like it's I with them stylish flows. Full step back, her head's getting cracked, and I won't let back. Who coming with them gangster hits? Them hits them only gangsters get gangster with. Now quick to bust and mash like the cop. Waiting, debating for the fake to flip flop, but I don't flop, I just flip the script when I dip the set trip. Keep the clip close to my hip, slip, no telling when I blast. I told you, dog pound regulating from the gate. Player hating fools can't stop us.
And you know that DPG's out the moon and my speakers go boom, 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 boom. My rear view mirrors vibrating and my speakers go boom, 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 boom. DPG out the moon and my speakers go boom, 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 boom. My rear view mirrors vibrating and my speakers go boom, 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 boom.
From the archives, I arise off the Long Beach streets. Won't be complete till the do is done to all that can peace. Don't be alarmed as I swarm through. I warned you in your crew, see wax, so it's that. And known fact, battle that the habitat I'm in is deadly. You can get deluded, all depends on where your head be. Striving for what you in for, and for your info, more floating and tight as something floating on their foe. So stand and deliver, watch fake a shiver. Within they boots as I mob with my troops through the east, where the phones get deleted, be seated, and all the G's I know stay heated.
See, I was born to be known as a thug and thief. So anyone with beef, I got a slug to sleep. Peep, I let the trigger figure how I come up. As I sail through the city, living strictly corrupt. I'm the drama mamas warned all their kids about. I mash up, strap, get my dibs and out. Hustle up, mustn't trust in the gat to keep me fat. Seeking victims, pick them, then I stick them and track. My heat black. with the serial number scratched off for those out of bounds when the rounds is capped off. I'm Mr. Trey D, insist the same G as my title. My method mainly homicidal, yeah. And you just like that.
2-1 out the moon, then my speakers go. Yeah. 2-1 out the moon, then my speakers go. Yeah. 2-1 out the moon, then my speakers go.
Dipping in the low, trying to stay ahead of you. On my way to the Spiz, out to pick up some Fetty. About to catch a plane. Cause in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a major dice game. Going down at the Tropicana on me. Since I was 4, I've been a gambler. I used to gamble with my granddaddy playing dominoes. But now I'm 19 in and out casinos. Even though I'm underage, it really don't matter. Drop 1,000 a bet like Tony Montana, straight gangster. Getting mine's legit. I drop 1,000 on the fade just to see a hit, and that's on the thriller. I ain't your dealer, nigga. Cause she style is a killer. Boom. And you know that.
1-9 out the moon, and my speakers go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. 1-9 out the moon, and my speakers go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. My rear view members vibrate because it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. 1-9 out the moon, and my speakers go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. DPG out the moon, baby, baby. Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. Boom, 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 boom.
Player only plays for so long, then he's played out. A hustler only hustles for so long, then he's hustling.
Woke up one morning, took a glimpse at the clock. Still on limps as I cruise around the block. Call my cousin Snoop as I swoop in the coupe. Stop by the homie Blue House to puff on the loop. See my little homie Style, who I ain't seen in a while. Damn it, gone floating on cloud 1-9. Liquor store, so I grabbed some mixed gin and juice. Got a quarter pizzazz, so I'm toe down like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fell back in the crib because I'm all in. Conversated Doug, baby, right out. I fixed me some food and bone the hell out. I said tomorrow, tomorrow. Baby doll, I'll come back and dig you out tomorrow.
She's up, hose down. If she can't swim, then she's bound to drown.
2 a.m. on the diz out. I pause and I stiz out. I reminisce on that ass that I riz out. Now I'm high as a kite. Yeah, and I'm feeling alright. 4 a.m. as I stroll back to my crib to see what's with my woman and my newborn kid.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. We do this every day about the same time.
Check it out.
Tell you when I serve you these words, Snoop Nugget Joe, you never heard.
Dee-dee-da-dee-da, listen to the sounds of Snoop Doggy Dogg. Sliding through the city in the rank 6'4", just flossing and tossing. I'm up at 94, hitting all the spots, but I'm coming up blank. I'm headed to the liquor store to get myself some drink. Parks my ride as I steps inside, as I puts my 9-double-M to my side, as I continue with my mission. Is my dish and I'm fishing, wishing upon a star to come up on some ears, pushing caviar with a little taste of coochie. If I could get my pimp on, cause my pen gets my pimp on from G to Ozone.
I have put my pen on cold Michigan nights, and the freeze up on me when I wanted her to write. I have put my pen in the hot California sun, and the didn't drip, smear, or run. As she turned the trick pages from loose leaf to zigzags. I have pipped my pen and she is #1 in my stable, for I have yet not got a refill for her. I love her, that's why she keeps performing for me. I have pimped my pen and she is #1 in my stable. Pleasure is the treasure that the girl sells all day. Pleasure is the reason that she brings daddy his pay. Dedicated to hoe, dedicated for show, dripping willows on satin pillows. Love is being checked from a hoe. Dead president still giving death. I
I'm so happy because ain't nothing like a lollipop that gets sucked all day long. A tangy little candy drop. I love it when she brings me the pay. Dedicated like every day to the sunshine. Yeah, my hope brings me mine. For life she said she'd do it, and I believed her when I accepted. Yeah, I got pimp bones in my body, and I rock them like Lottie Dottie. I rock them mighty hard like Lottie Dottie. I got pimp bones in my body.
All of you Africans that know how to do things, that's working for other people, y'all need to open your own business. Save your money, quit paying the Jerry girls, quit paying for perms, save your money, start your own business. So these young Africans will have what hundreds to work. This is our future right here. This is our future right here.
The new generation is born.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I have to die today for this little African right here to have a future, I'm a dead right.
Wake up, jumped out my bed. I'm in a two-man cell with my homie Little Half Dead. Murder was the case that they gave me. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I'm only 18, so I'm a young buck. It's a ride, if I don't scrap, I'm getting stuck. But that's the life of a G, I guess. Essays way deep, shank two in the chest. Best run, cause brothers is dropping quicker. Too late, damn, down goes another. Bouncing off the walls, throwing them dogs, getting that rep as a young hog. It ain't nothing like the street life. You better be strapped with your shank, cause ain't no fist fight. So I guess I got to handle mine. Since I did the crime, I got to do my time.
Little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Now I'm holding a dub, sitting on swole, 27 years old, up for parole, stroll. I'm back up on my feet with my mind on the money that I'll be making soon as I touch them streets. Things done changed on this side. Remember they used to thump, but now they blast, right? But it ain't no thing to me, cause now I'm what they call a low G. The little homies from the hood with grip are the ones I get with, cause I'm down the set trip. I'm bigger than you, so what you wanna do? Didn't know he had a 22. Straight sitting behind his back, I grabbed his pockets and then I heard 6 caps. I fell to the ground with blood on my hands. I didn't understand how a so young could bust a cap. I used to be the same way back. I guess that's what I get for trying to jack the little homies for their grip.
Me learn many things from what I see from the street, the outcome of what I come to be. Little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Something for the real OGs to get with. Some facts made I made, now you running, but I'm played like every single day. Really though, you know me, I'm the smooth macadamian, gaming them for my homie. No need in being calm if you pack right, and learning just enough to keep your sack right. Late nights, I wonder what they getting for. Early morning on the corners, what they hitting for. 7 young G's put they serve down in a G-Ride, east side's where they swerve now. Not thinking about what's really going on. Got crept on, stepped on, now they gone. I spent 4 years in the county with nothing but convicts around me. But now I'm back at the pound and we exposed ways for the youth to survive. Some think it's wrong, but we tend to think it's right. So make all them ends you can make, cause when you're broke, you break. Check it out. So ain't no need for your mama to trip, cause you's a hustler youngster clocking your crib.
Now me fella me gonna let you can see still I know cheese, but life will always remain to be a little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Rugged as barbed wire. We're gonna set it straight tonight. Tunes, let me out.
Boom, boom, bing, near move. Give me room, give me room. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda up. T-shirt, khakis, and brand new chucks. It's that beanie wearing, more duck sipping. Back again, peeing on all the competition. Smoking rappers like water. Cause like me, I know you tired of the same old styles. That's why I brought a little something different from the janky lyricists. From and get your fingers to flipping the set, tripping. I see bodies bouncing back and forth in the party. G's being see walking off this composition. I'm vicious slipping. Never cause I'm too good. And when it comes to these lyrics, I run them like enemies out the hood. West side beat banging, heat slanging. Still curb serving these sons and giving it up. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Gobble, gobble, nibble, nibble. Don't swallow this, don't bite it, don't bite it. See, this is mine, all written and produced. Many try to sound like, but there's only one W. No personators allowed. I got so many flizzos, my name should be the house of style. See, I'm giving nothing but blues. And when it comes to this rap game, I walk more miles than Kano Kung Fu. Started off slinging tapes in the streets. Paid more dues than the 5 heartbeats. And still to this day, y'all remain in the trenches. Straight busting on rappers through barbed wire fences. I'm the remedy for all beef like toothpicks. Get my jazz out your teeth and call me back in 2 weeks. You can't fade this rider. All you coward busters best to duck. We gives it up. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up for the circle. Come on, everybody get up. What up, loc? I see fools in the front kidding me up. But all y'all could kiss my Converse like show enough. I'm from the nutty, amen. Pants sag, fold rappers on the microphone like my rags. I dwell in the killing fields, home of the hustlers. Letter to cut those murderers. Tricks on my T.I.M. All of a sudden, cause I'm P.I.M. out and connected, no doubt. D-Zam, first D-Jams didn't wanna see me. But now they follow me like a near to get the lottery. So now I play them like a fiddle when I see them. Spit at them, run up in them and leave them cause I don't need them. No love but these when we bust. Only in the mic we trust and give it up. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. Give it up, give it up. Dub Zeppelin, yeah. I got the West Soda. That's right, fool. What's happening? All you marks out there. Dub C from the Mass Circle, still putting it down. Down with this West Side connection.
Another smoke session up in this motherfucker. Play some stuff for me. Yeah, man. What's up, dog? What I'm talking about? Some of that gangsta. What's up? Shut these up. What up? West Coast. Snoop Dogg. 9-9. When I wake up in the morning and I get up out my bed, I feel good, oh yes I do. Cause I still can give it up on you. Cause we're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G when I'm bustin' rhymes. Dog pound, cause we're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G when I'm bustin' rhymes. So take that. You know you gotta have hard. I told you from the start. If I'ma see in it, I'm in it for life. Always stay down and keep my motherfucking game tight. Cause ever since elementary, it wasn't preschool quick. I was a motherfucking fool. I had to have papers, it was routine. The young on a mission for them collard greens. I shake it, bitch, make it, change that shit. Well, and it'll catch on, cause if it don't, it's on. And cause I ain't even slipping when I'm all alone. I'm sitting back laughing in the chronic zone. Clown me, you're wrong. Surround me, you're gone. Get the money, get gone. For sure. Paper so long, they call him Snoop Capone. So if you want me, get him, got him, shoot him, shot him. And now they call me Snoop Gotti. And that's all I LBC. Better yet, that's all I DPG. Cause we're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G is when I'm bustin' rhymes. Y'all pound. Cause we're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G is when I'm bustin' rhymes. So take that. I'm slapping bones in front of my home, chopping game on the phone, smoking the zone. Big 6, big 5, 3 switches. It's just my girls in the kitchen, hooking up some fish. I'm blasting at this. I was tripping. Oh, knucklehead. Thought I was slipping, but I wasn't slipping. I was on deck. I blast his peck, now his shirt's wet, dead, gone, lights, ass, with no remorse. I had to take him out. I'm laughing at the bitches, it was funny. Deep the dog, I take your life and your money. And then I dip to my spot and set up shop with your rocks. And nobody gon' speak on the 8-7, cause still, all dogs go to heaven. We're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G is when I'm bustin' rhymes. Y'all pound, cause we're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G is when I'm bustin' rhymes. So take that. I'm freestyling, freestyling, snooping quick coming through. We finna take you to the island where the dogs and the bud come free, and everybody listen to the D-O double G. So my dog. On my nuts, people be loving me because I drop cuts that make sense and make big money. See, Snoop is that who don't have to play funny, but I got your honey up under my wing, cause she left the song that the Bow Wow sing. I put it in a clean, I won't buy her a ring, but I put her on the holster to make me some green. And even if she never even sold it before, there's just no way that she can tell me no. You know my game's unbelievable, baby, and it's strong enough to make your grandmama pay. Cause we're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G is when I'm bustin' rocks. Dog bound, cause we're all a little strong in the beach where the paper's long. But as for me, I only G is when I'm bustin' rocks. So take that. West Coast, gang banging, dog. Yeah, DJ Q. Yeah. Like I told y'all, we gon' keep it G for the 9-9. DPG. Yeah, top dog. For sure. Smoke on. Banging, dog. Bang, bang.
And this song, so I'ma get sick with it. Give me drink and bomb and let me get with it. Yeah, cause I'ma be the biggest Mac of the year. Going around making hits like this here. Cause a brother is strong and way too long when it comes to my ding dong. But I get a check when they sign on that dotted line. So now I know I gotta get mine. It's really no thing to make sick to be a real true PIMP. Cause I had me a trick or two or more way back in 83 and 84. That's when I was a teen. I'm not soft, I'm long and hard, making a girl ill. See, and of course I'm slapping pros, macking pros, up and down the avenues. And after I do that, I'm digging deep in the pockets for a fat gap. Feel me tough, I'm known for being bad. When macking was on, I had to kick off in the royal ass. Cause the girl tried to do me. Ride off with a man in a Mustang Pony. And I knew I'd catch up with her. Next day, rather paper, yeah, the devil raked up. But I'm not tripping. Hookers like you wanna keep on slipping. So I got to move on to the next young trick that got it going on. Feel, and I'm not here to pump no fear. I just became the player Mac of the year trick.
You got all the ladies. You got all the ladies.
First thing first, on the second verse, I learned a hell of a lot from the get
a Mac check, trap, deduct from the paycheck. Matter of fact, get in the back of my two-door Cadillac, so I can ride and checkmate. I'm laying a drew down rules, I'm keeping a trick in a place. And no, I don't play around, F around. When it comes to my money, honey, and when it comes to getting the lady sprung, I give a Hennessy with a one-on-one, so she can get so high, real high, and that she knows I'm that type of guy. Cause I'ma keep some just for the pros and for myself. I keep it no, and when a trick finds out I'm real, yes I am. I eat Stokeland Mac of the year.
You got all the ladies. You got all the ladies. You got all the ladies.
Hey, yo, Law. Man, most of these can't comprehend where we taking this. Most of these fools ain't even been off Crenshaw, let alone out of town. We smoking big trees overseas. My game is worldwide, baby.
It's the low down Mr. Irresistible. Now you know, more dough, that's even more. So unbelievable that I'm leaving no clues from the West Coast. Let's toast these brews. Fools know the rules, but still play. I hate this. Figured they raw was creeping, and KD just beeping. Stop weeping. These ain't simps. Wimps get a glimpse straight undercover pimps. Putting it down, now they wanna be like Brandon. My best friend, less than a minute. We in it as usual. Peep, I choose the road. Deep late law, but still don't sleep. Popping no doughs, got more color with no clothes. Just G-strings and hard is what we bring to your table. Hit you below your navel. Add you to our stable, hook you up like cable.
Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we got time, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we got time, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Incredible. SCG KD, incredible.
Got all these players in the game, now I'm coaching, like sending plays in, 8 o'clock days in, cause they loving the way I keep them heated like an oven, shoving this back deal, back and forth like a leer. It's an easy money occupation, I ram in with the lamb skins, never out there chasing, the waterfalls, got big for them jaws, so you can hum on, baby come on, I know you can't resist, I like lays with the gist, can't eat one, let me know when you're done, don't knock it till you try it, some do but still deny it. Don't have to assume I know whom to apply it. Ain't no puzzle, even my mama knows the way I break them down and shake these balls like dominoes. Tennis shoe tied in, all body. Turn scream up when I beamed up like Scotty.
Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we .com, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we .com, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Incredible.
Never played a sucker, but shit, I kept on licking. My fingers off some chicken, unless time kept ticking. Like clockwork, putting in work, the streets restricting. Got big dreams and big schemes to make my pockets thick and predicting. My click the baddest, the millionaire status. Makes me bust the fattest, don't stop until I'm satisfied. I'm going worldwide with it. Get it? West side, haha, you know I got to ride with it. Correct me, at Q, connect me. Perfect D, hustle, now 7 figures with them checks be. Like a bank we cashing in, see us mashing in. Limos, 4-wheel drives, the Q45s. Barbecues, contests like wet teas. Domino shakes, then hit the lakes with the jet skis. Get cheese, real speedy like Gonzalez. Come last, cause damn it, we want dollars.
Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we .com, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we .com, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we .com, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Worldwide, baby. Stay calm, we .com, baby. Only smoking on the bomb, baby. Incredible. SCG.
Gotta get it right. Law High Black, John McClain.
Mr. H to the Z.
1997.
Raz Cash. Introducing the man we all know and love. Bring it alive. Bring it to him like this.
Well, it's the R-A-double-A-K, triple S, the letters of my name. For you and your broad done scrambled on Soul Train. This archangel got food shook like a crack baby. I think of the bomb like my brain was made out of M80. Caviar. I dropped 60 Pablo Escobar, perverse in so fat my mission got a double chin. My MC and produced more semen than wet dreaming. The host in BET with Rachel in the Caribbean. See Austin, home the brothers would go visas and heaters. Sending Jesus a pin, got you singing duets with Selena. So sister act, cause black none get love. And I'ma have juice till Mark Furman plant the bloody glove. I drive European cars and smoke Cuban cigars. Bring the fat to your ear like Warren G's keloids. From B-boys to D-boys, it's like shipping keys from overseas. Please, I move MCs like OZ.
If you coming from out of town and take a look around,
but it ain't no angle that you can strangle or change.
Hand pieces and girls, that's the way of the underworld.
But it ain't no angle that you can strangle lost angels. See, left coast people is the craziest. I dodge shotgun pellets in the felonious, lost scandalous Golden State. Home of dysfunctional gang troops, 8.8 quakes for glass houses pancake. I be in the hood like a rebuilt engine. Forget what I'm benching, I weave through tracks like extensions. I ride for chips like one time on motorcycles. And for looters who get trifled, I'm like a chink on the Slauson swap meet roof with 2 automatic rifles. Puberty got me vicious, and each generation X girls is too big for their britches. 15 going on 30, run up in me, written all over their faces with a Mac compact, blowing kisses. Promoted like 7 Oasis, getting food twisted in statutory rape cases. But I write lines, ended up white lines, as did Melly Mail. My punchlines hit from the baseline like 6x9s. Crack addicts and Reggie Miller, that's for real. I ex-mo Hollywood squares and Phyllis Diller.
If you coming from out of town and take a look around,
but it ain't no angle that you can strangle or change.
Hand pieces and girls, that's the way of the underworld.
But it ain't no angle that you can strangle or change.
Welcome to the places where the brothers make moves.
But it ain't no angle that you can strangle or change.
Home of the scandalous, big bad Los Angeles.
But it ain't no angle that you can strangle Los Angeles. You know what I mean? All I have in the world is 2 things, man. That's my word and or maybe that's street things. So on microphone, I let my hang like John Holmes. Took so many rappers out, I should change my name to Chaperone. Exhibit and lay law know that on my cables, I got 1,200 techniques, similar to the turntable. So if it's creme de la creme, since I'm smart, I order. Float like dead bodies in water. Manana, tell your highness, this here my yacht, they got an extra backstage pass. If she put them on the glass, cause she be jocking rappers to be seen with who's who. The single chart, so she blows before a hit, like clunkheads do. No MC parallels, they behind bars like Rick's jail cell. The rock well, I need a beat like child abuse victims. Everything I say turn to gay. This style was blowing kids away before Timothy McVeigh.
If you coming from out of town and take a look around,
but it ain't no angle that you can strangle archangel.
Hand pieces and girls, that's the way of the underworld.
But it ain't no angle that you can strangle lost angel.
Welcome to the places where the brothers make moves.
But it ain't no angle that you can strangle archangel.
Home of the scandalous, big bad Los Angeles.
But it ain't no angle that you can strangle archangel.
Bringing it live. The West Side, Lay Law, Mr. Black John McClain, X to the Z, Raz Cash, the Golden State, bring it live to you, yours. Yes, 97, 98, 99, yeah, till infinity, and we out.
Yeah, incredible, sub SCG. I heard y'all just want to make some paper.
It's a lost experience.
The legal way, baby.
Ideology.
Got a gangster up on this capitalism, you know. New tragedies calls for new strategies. Get your Skrilla killer without assault and batteries. Weeze, bees, high power California ease on the palm trees. From the desert to the seas, make your palms bleed. The kind breed thinking while the food drinking and extinction. We in a licking on our way to the airport. Hair short, ready for that $1 million deal for real. Without a kill, but still we feel these f***ing suits trying to beat us. Moving like cheaters, we ain't taking peanuts. We the meanest on the right collar. White dollar make me wanna holler. Why father? Why bother? Waking up the man upstairs, he don't care if you're black, got clean underwear. Your hair, your clothes, your car, you a star. Who you are? Well, you don't know where you should go and try to find out before the time's out. Even when crime's out, Cuban never rhyme out the legal way.
say?
The life you save may be your own. Don't let the penitentiary become your home. Might not see your kids till they nice and grown. We making legal paper till the break of dawn.
I'm seeking no emotions in my business meetings. Numbers don't lie, don't try cheating. We eating good every night, putting up a good fight. Black or white, wrong or right, I need to know. Never been the Evo, CEO, approachable Negro. Even with my dough, know a lot about the plot they got. For the homies with the illegal knot, they got a place for you to rock. To the hustlers, it's time to check them balls. Don't let them get you and hit you with these bullshit laws. Leave your sugar walls till she reach menopause. Imagine every that done hit them drawers. You on lockdown, no privacy, you belong to me. State of California, I done bone ya. We can rob this mother the legal way, and that's what I need to say. Okay,
the life you save may be your own. Don't let the penitentiary become your home. Might not see your kids till they nice and grown. We making legal paper till the break of dawn.
The legal way, baby. The legal way, baby. The legal way, baby. The legal way, baby. Check it. Hear the sirens, I'm extra clean, extra mean. What you say? Have a good day. On my way, have a good pray. Cause I know who to thank. Not this nosy. There, back to back, you got the papers. What's your caper? Homie, we can make 100 million off toilet paper. How we do it? America, how we screw it. Till she vomit, we got to know economics. Drop the bomb, teach the bomb. And everybody know who the I'm with. Oh Jesus, be gone from the dawn phenomenon. Run and get my Quran. One day I'll be on. Just drop me off at the dawn. Working hard, new start. Did my part, don't got the mark. Worldwide, baby. Without worldwide, babies. Whole lot of ladies. Ain't the 80s. Find one you can trust and put your back against the wall. Now who wanna brawl? The legal way. Hear the people say,
the life you save may be your own. Don't let the penitentiary become your home. Might not see your kids till they nice and grown. We making legal paper till the break of dawn. The life you save may be your own. Don't let the penitentiary become your home. Might not see your kids till they nice and grown. We making legal paper till the break of dawn.
The legal way. Hey, I say we try it this way, you know what I'm saying? Make that legal paper. It's easier than that illegal paper. You know we can always try this. And if we don't like it, we can always go back to doing the shit we've been doing. You know?
Law House.
Where's Saeed?
Law House, Law House.
Boom, boom. Rascal, 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 rascal. Party boy.
Evil star.
Follow me through this lost scandalous anthology where we who bang, serve things and lock criminology. The Supermax rolling up Vegas, drinking yak, plus the 10 that I got on the sack. With heat in the small of my back, I touch them all, so stall. Live fire to them all and then scuff the white walls on my tux. Bad luck mixed with frustration, plus one drunk fool equals sticky situation. Get the running with the heat I got, I get the gunning. When they drop, I stop this born. Get the coming, loving heat play. Young riders going down one way. Massive heat play, I spray Valentine's Day. We bounce, rock, skate, herbed out, no doubt. I buck them for their cash, let their pockets turned out. Post out thick, serving bricks out the homie's fence. Mess around and get knocked out. Everybody tense. Drink some, smoke some, fool shoot some, so we could do a little something. Drink something, smoke something, fool shoot something, so we could do a little something.
When if the time is right, I'm all down with the smash, thrash. Lay your back, just a video cast, and then I'm down with Tupac. That's where the spit the motor. It's a party in the air, by May 30 to 2 o'clock. B&G still feuding with the 6 souls. So the park's grip to it, this skate out for things to flow. Cause I know it's gonna be some scrapping, niggas I'm rapping. They gon' mix me in the middle, cause I'm G'd up and macking. I keep it cracking, separating the real from the fake. Real fool quick to shoot, false, quickest to shake, with no mistakes. And all janky busters, we gotta break. Especially X out the suckers who all we gotta play. Hey, in due time, I'm gonna purchase my own spot somewhere. No road dice, smoke, call up my own. I watch on everything that I love. Every time I take a weed, I wanna be able to blaze up a
drops on the Dazan food, holding my pint shook up. I ships off rats and I'm about to get a lot. They hit the top spot, then woo wop, pop up and I'm out. As I crisscross the block hot, but heat up in my stash spot. Got that mobile thing on them evil side blocks. You know I got some tight stanky yacht. To work the spot to make my knot so that the men's won't stop. These fleas jumping out they clothes, the pose like Madonna phone.
Trick, you know when you been flipped up by the homies. Couple of times. Trifling, stank, you. Stanky meat. Won't you go throw some water on that, girl? 12 shaking the concrete, baby. Drink some, smoke some, cool shoot some, so we could do a little something. Drink something, smoke something, cool shoot some, so we could do a little something. Drink some, smoke some, cool shoot some, so we could do a little something. Drink something, smoke something, cool shoot some.
Yeah. Woo. What y'all know about being stuck to something? Set it out, G.
I was laced in 96, now I'm feeling right. Baby got no time for honeys looking tired. Only the fly things touch my passenger seat. Smoke some hell of a crime, then rocks the West Coast pimp beats. I brought my homies 850. Farouk, I'm looking spiffy, I'm wet. I hit the CD pimp business, flows all up my system. Yeah, I'm talking to my homie from prison. He called collect, I got respect, cause his baby mama look good. She rollin' the blue S-Class all up in the hood with her homegirls weaved up. Silicone honeys flossing with them fake. I paid attention because if I got to mention that I'm hitting it, glove fitting it. The broad's tricking and I'm in it. I was quoted in the clinic cause it pays to pimp. And I chills with the bugler because the others gather with shrimps and lobsters. It's how a dealer get his grub on. After that I get my smooth love on. Drastically, I got a freak, I'ma do it dirty dastardly. You know what I mean? Reminiscing how I made you twist the shout. Watching the videotape on the way up to Law House. I want y'all to feel me as I keep this brawl stuck to me.
Put two to your head. Can you feel me? Balls are shaking their pants, keeping the homies in the trance. Can you feel me? Hustlers coming through, coming hard like a Mack truck. Can you feel me? Don't get too close, cause you might get stuck. So duck. Yeah, I come loose with a gang of juice just like them high performance dumps. I'm strapped with house, get him in line and take some static jump. I'm like the DOC because no one can do this better. I'm flying pretty Tony and Goldie put together. I've been around the world and I know every type of sucker, so it's easy for me to separate the players from the busters. I'm a night stalker, killer from the boondocks. Still play a trick, still duck the cops. Cause when I dip this shit, I'm on a new improved trip. In my 98 Suburban with the dually hips. I make my money by the minute, by the week I be rich. Smooth like a hustler and deadly like a convict. I do a lick real quick if it's airtight set up. Plus it's got to be enough. You can't be dodging no feds for no dimes or no nickels. And how I treat the brows, cold as an icicle. Pay attention, players, while I speak. If a brow disrespect you, introduce her to the concrete. This is a high-powered pimp hit. Introduced to you only on the Law House experience. So everybody, do you feel me? Because I keep these brows stuck to me. I'm out, y'all. Put two to your head. Can you feel me? Balls are shaking their pants, putting the homies in the trance. Can you feel me? Hustlers coming through, coming hard like a Mack truck. Can you feel me? Don't get too close, cause you might get stuck. So duck.
Ooh, nah.
Y'all know who it is.
Nothing but some of that corner pocket plan, you know what I'm saying? Pimp business. Bubble Law, Law House, you know what I'm saying? That's together again.
Yeah, what up?
More play, more play.
What up?
Don't want you to get stuck to me. I don't want you to get nasty. I don't want y'all to get stuck to me, cause it might get kinda nasty. I don't want y'all to get stuck to me. I might want y'all to get stuck to me.
We might. Yeah, don't do it now. Tell her, don't do it now. Lay low, tell her, don't do it. Don't do it. KMG, tell her, don't do it now. Don't do it now. Woo.
But we keep the funk. Who freaks the funk? I freak the funk. Who freaks the funk? We freaks the funk. Who seeks the funk? They seek the funk. They seek the funk, but we keep the funk. I see some in my time and some choose to gang. Split between two sides, I couldn't do riding things. Throwing up gang signs and sipping on cheap wines and Cisco. Shootouts at the disco. I maintain to hang through the hard times without my 9 or a 4-5. And I'm a LA. So stereotypes, media misplaced the truth, and now the turmoil is ripe for the picking. Sticking to the wrong head, and now the rap world is dead as the headlines read.
Well, there's so much drama in the industry, kinda hard for to be a real MC, but somehow I still spark it with more styles than I defend the owls at the market. I be the lyrical imperial from the Miracle Mile. Listen to the fat flows while these dollars I plow like Goma. I represent California. Listen to the styles I bust while I'm on you when I freak the funk.
I freak the funk.
Who freaks the funk?
We freak the funk.
Who seeks the funk?
They seek the funk. They seek the funk, but we keep the funk.
Who freaks the funk? I freak the funk. Who freaks the funk?
We freak the funk.
Who seeks the funk?
They seek the funk.
They seek the funk, but we keep the funk.
It can be one big payday, but summer season in Mayday. They start hating, running around like Walter Payton, talking. I wish y'all would quit. I think they all forget to represent the Wild West. Say the rest. Why don't ya leave it alone? Maybe it's the blood because it tastes like cologne. It's up the tone, down to the press. She don't even want to bone. Too many gangster movies, now you think you're Al Capone or Gotti, but your mix sounds shoddy. Used to be cool, now you're acting snotty and conceited. I'm from Pasadena, Cali, and nowhere to me can beat it.
Can't believe this. These niggas done up and got their ass this, but this is straight West Coast style. Got mine organized like Patrick Riley. Yeah, but with intent, I go into my room and light up the incense. Yeah. All y'all in y'all society, y'all can kiss my ass in this entirety. Who freaks the funk? I freaks the funk. Who freaks the funk? We freaks the funk. Who seeks the funk? They seek the funk. They seek the funk, but we keep the funk. Now can you feel it? Nothing can save you. Drowning in the surroundings of behavior. Wild and irrational. Got fools casting stones who never know what type of vibe. So I step to the microphone with a strong backbone, harder than granite, never taking for granted. And be careful of what you ask for, cause it might be granted. Slim Kid Trey handle. See, on the other hand, the mind don't expand to even know. I'm a coexisting average Joe. I don't see no evil, no sequel, no sequel. Hit a rock rhymes and chill with my people. And you can't fool mine none of the time. Crews leave me in laughter every time I hear them rhyme. Been probing the globe and inspecting all sections, making corrections and been expecting whack to hate me. Making a back up in their income lately. And now everybody know what the fate be. They seeking the funk, but we keeping the funk. Who freaks the funk? I freak the funk. Who freaks the funk? We freak the funk. Who seeks the funk? They seeking the funk. They seek the funk, but we keeping the funk. Who freaks the funk? I freak the funk. Who freaks the funk? We freak the funk. Who seeks the funk? They seeking the funk. They're seeking the funk, but we keeping the funk. Keeping the funk. Keeping the funk. Keeping the funk. Keeping the funk.
Far side, coming from the west side. Far side, far side. Far side, coming from the west side. Far side, west side, far side.
Back by popular demand. Dog Pound Gangsterville.
A DPG.
All the real G's
a DPG.
With the OGs.
A DPG.
Whether she poor or rich, she still. It don't matter what
would say. Cause if you can't change my feelings, no way. I've been across the whole USA. Same old walls on different days. Just ask my big homeboy Snoop the Stoop. You ain't cute with all that whoop-de-woo. I might chest rock ya, I ain't afraid to blast. I might rock a fella like Damien Dash. Then slap it. Back automatic. Now this is how I gangsta mash out. The homies in the coupe, me and Snoop in the glass house. Bouncing,
Swerve.
and get the
Yeah, and all my niggas say, yeah, and all the homies say, yeah, and all the bitches say, yeah, and all the riders say, yeah, and all my niggas say, yeah, and all the homies say, yeah, and all the bitches say, yeah. I'm out the paper, count the paper, bump some dishes and move. I take a trip with my clique on a 3-day cruise. Bank a corner in the foe, sitting low, getting low. Now we headed to the store in the foe. Holla, top dollar with the gold flea collar, dipping in my blue Impala. They say Snoop Dogg is a fool, cause he got the bitches and the little homie selling weed up out of high school. I never ever break the law, I just bend it. Keep everything splendid, that's how I intended. Class is in session, you might get suspended if you don't shut the fuck up and listen for a minute. I've been in it for life, with 2 kids and a wife, with no tattoos, just stress and stripes. So I'ma do what I feel and do what I like, but I won't go to sleep without my heat at night. Yeah, and all my chickens say, yeah, and all the homies say, yeah, and all the bitches say, yeah, and all the riders say, yeah, and all my niggas say, yeah, and all the homies say, yeah, and all the bitches say, yeah.
Give me everything you got, from your hat to your contacts, t-shirt to your socks. Dog Pound affiliate? Hell no. Again, certified brand to see the party. Again, mashing gray and blue all day, all night. Mac meters. What up, Big Nate? I got a gift that gobble up, it's like steak. She lives upstate, and I don't think near one of those if it's proper. Staff the chopper, DP-ology. But first call Snoop, what up, big homie? Again with a swoop, the homie jumps in, whips out the. When we get there, we shaking on motherfucker down. That's what I have in mind. Let's get paid. Hit the spot just like a raid. One of the homies got it. Come on.
Yeah, and all my niggas say,
I'm certified.
Yeah, and all the homies say, yeah, and all the bitches say,
brand.
Yeah, and all my niggas say, yeah, and all the homies say, yeah, and all the bitches say, yeah, and all the riders say, yeah. Let me holler at y'all for a minute, man. I mean, this game is getting real deep. You guys are getting that be misrepresented. I mean, you know, thinking the DPG is a football game or a football team or something. So they're walking on and shit like they free agents and just leaving when they want to. Let me holler at y'all for a minute. Especially you. You done stepped in some dog, you should check your shoes. Nigga, this ain't Hollywood, the house of blues. It's the dog house, so regroup your troops and tell them it's Corrupt and Snoop. Off your coupe, it's on, I take your broom. It's Don Corleone in the zone. I turn your dubs into nickels while I'm chillin'. I melt your rhymes into icicles while I'm chillin'. Sell 'em, I tell 'em, Corrupt, what's up? I know you feel like giving it up. We can't stop, won't stop, what for? Cause every other day another nigga tryna pull a dulo. You know, when I with the hood, it was all bad, thought it was all good. Had to take a breather, now I'm living single, like Khadijah, cause they'll squeeze you, I'll feed 'em fish. I put my in your and make a wish. Haha, nigga, that's gangsta issues with the gangsta twist. Yeah, Dog Pound, gangsta, gangsta, gangsta.
The heads ringing. Ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. Keep the heads ringing. Ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. Come on. Hey you sitting over there. Say what? You better get up out of your chair. That's right. And work your body down. No time to funk around.
Get a move on and get your groove on. It's the DRE, the spectacular. In a party, I go for your neck, so call me Blackula. As I drain, a victim's jugular vein and maintain the leave bloodstains. So don't complain, just chill. Listen to the beats I spill. I use Crest, so ain't no cavity creeps in my grill. Still, the enemies run up and try to kill it will, but get popped like a pimple. So call me Clearasil. I wipe fools off the face of the earth since birth. I've been a bad one. Now let me tell you what I'm worth. More than a stealth bomber, I cause drama, the enforcer. Music floats like a flying saucer or a 747 jet. Never forget, I'm that brother that keeps the girls out. The mic gets smoked once you hit a beat kick with grooves so funky they come with a speed stick. Now check the flavor that I'm bringing, the one and only DRE, and you know I keep the heads ringing. Yeah, keep the heads ringing. 1, 2 for the crew, 3, 4 for the dough, 5 for the hoe, 6, 7, 8 for death row. Mad brothers about to feel the full effect of intellect, so I can collect respect. Plus a check, now I'm fin to get into my men to and take care of this business I need to attend to. Cause my rent's due, and the rap game's my meal ticket. So you guys, right, I'ma kick it or get evicted. I bring terror like Stephen King, a black Casanova, running brothers over like Christine. When I rock the spot with the flavor I got, I get plenty of air, so call me an astronaut. As I blast past another brother, ass who thought he was strong, but I'm a brass, just like Cheech and Chong. When I flow, fools know it's time to take a hike. Cause I grab the mic and flip my tongue like I got rhymes to keep you enchanted. Produce a smoke screen with the funky green to keep your eyes slanted. So check the flavor that I'm bringing, the one and only DRE, and you know I keep the heads ringing. Yeah, keep the heads ringing. Yeah, come on.
If you want to get on down, you gotta get on down.
Say what?
Just get on down.
Debonair with flair, I scare wear and tear without a care. Running things as if I was a mayor, but I ain't no politician, no competition. Sending all opposition to see a mortician. I'm up front, never in a backdrop. Step on stage and get faded just like a flat top. Your rhyme sounds like you bought him and stop and go. Dre came to wax you, so just call me Mop and Glow. Many try to, but just can't rock with. I'm 6'1", 225, a pure chocolate. Your chances of jacking me a Slim G, cause I rock from summer to Santa comes down the chimney. Ho, 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 it's so as I continue to flow. Cause yo, I'm just a fly Negro, so check the flavor that I'm bringing, the one and only DRE, and I got to keep the heads ringing. I know you're bobbing your head, cause I can see you. Yeah, I know you're bobbing your head, cause I can see you. I know you're bobbing your head, cause I can see you. I know you're bobbing your head, cause I can see you.